Hi everyone, I just thought I would do a wee video on the shillings and the sixpences that I have in my collection so far. So starting off with the shillings, Elizabeth II reigned from 1952 to 2022 and the English shillings went 1953 to 1970 and they have 3 lions on the coin. And the Scottish shillings went 1953 to 1970 and they have 1 lion on the coin. So starting off with the Scottish ones, so they're going back 1966. I'm only doing circulated ones. So going backwards, and I go back all the way to 1953. And then we go on to the English ones, and again I'm starting off in 1966 and I'm going backwards all the way back to 1957, 56, and all the way back to 53. And then we come on to George VI, and he reigned from 1936 to 1952. And the Scottish shillings went 1937 to 51, and there are lions seated on a small crown holding a sword and a mace. The English ones went the same, and they went 1937 to 1951, and a lion standing on a large crown. So here we go back, going backwards again, and these are the Scottish ones, and that's 1951. All the way back to 1937. And then we've got the English ones, 1951. Going back to 1937. And then we come on to George V's reign, and he reigned from 1910 to 1936. So this is 1936, and again I'm going backwards, and there's just one design now, there's not separate English and Scottish ones. And I seem to have a space for another 1926. I think there were 2 versions. I think I've got the other one somewhere. It's just not in my book. And then I stop at 1920 again. And then we come on to the sixpences. And again, Elizabeth II reigned from 1952 to 2022. And the sixpences went 1953 to 1967. So these are all the Queen ones, going backwards again. So I've got all the ones of the Queen. And then we come on to George VI, 1936 to 1952 reign. And the sixpences, the first type was 1937 to 48, and the second type had a new cipher on it, and they went 1949 to 52. And George V reigned from 1910 to 1936, and the sixpences went 1911 to 1926, and the sixpences 1927 to 36 had a new design on with the oak leaves on it. So here we go. Again, I'm going backwards, and these are the ones that have the new cipher on. So I'm just going backwards. And these are the oak leaf design, I think. And then I stop again at 1920. And I'll just put pieces of paper in to carry on with the collection. So that's my collection so far. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.